everyone, Jennifer here. Today I'm going to be talking about preserving your clothes between washes, how we can take care of our clothes, ways that we can give them more longevity, because we know the more we wash our clothes, the more worn down they get, but obviously we want to stay fresh and clean. So if you'd like to get more than one wearing out of the clothes that you do have, I have some great ideas for you in this video. Okay, tip number one is to wear an apron. And I know I'm repeating myself here, but I cannot emphasize enough how important this is. And I still have to learn. Oh, here's my apron, by the way. One of my many aprons. Love this apron. I'll put it on for this segment. So the other morning I was wearing my green Bowden dress, one of my green, I have two actually, and I was chopping mangoes for my daughter's breakfast before school. And I thought to myself, oh, should I wear an apron? Nah, that's okay, I'll be careful. So I'm chopping mangoes, and of course, that slippery sucker, the whole seed of the mango slid all the way down my dress. And I had just picked my outfit for the day, I was ready, and it was so annoying. So I had to take it off, I had to do the stain remover and wash it and pick something else, which of course set me back. Now, I should have worn an apron. I should have taken my own advice that I am always telling everybody and just wear an apron whether or not you think that it will make a difference. If you're cooking or doing anything that could potentially splash your outfit. So again, I had to wash that when it was already clean, except for the mango all the way down my dress. So I cannot emphasize enough how important it is to wear an apron. I wear one every single day, multiple times a day. I have many aprons, and this helps preserve my clothes. And it also allows me to dress nicely at home and not look sloppy. Okay, tip number two is to wear slips or camisoles or any other undergarments that can protect your clothes from your body the whole day, basically. And an example of a camisole is something like this. You could get a pretty one. This one isn't very pretty. It's just a simple beige toned spaghetti strap camisole. You can find these anywhere, and you can find them for really inexpensive prices. So you can wear this underneath your dress or your blouse, and that can protect it from your skin if you happen to perspire during the day or anything like that. I have a variety of slips. I love wearing slips. Our grandmothers were so right about slips. They all wore them, and now suddenly we don't wear them anymore. Most clothes are made with really thin fabric, and because the quality of clothing has gone down in the years. And so it's nice to have a slip to just make it a bit sturdier and just give you more coverage, I think. But they can also preserve your clothes. So I have a lot of different slips. This one's from BCBG that I got. They do slips. It looks like the camisole I just showed you, but it's long. See, it's a slip, and it's of a really thick fabric. There's another one. Here's a black one by Commando that I have. Of course, they also make really pretty lace slips. I don't have too many of those. I have the very practical ones. This is a black, kind of shorter slip. Of course, they have half slips. This is a half slip, and it's actually a skirt extender. I got this on Amazon. What's the brand? Vel Rose is the brand. So this is a half slip. You know, it's kind of pretty there at the bottom, but you can wear this underneath your skirts or dresses to just, you know, preserve them. Of course, brands like Spanx or other shapewear brands make a lot of different undergarments that are like slips, but they are shorts. I'm not going to show you mine because whenever I do that, I get weird comments from people on the internet. They have straps, just like a regular slip, and then they go down and they turn into shorts, which is really nice actually, because you feel even more covered. So that's definitely worth looking into. Tip number three, dress shields. For those of you who watched my Japan video, it was called My Japan Diary, I got lost and I went into a Japanese drugstore and I found this, and I was unaware of the proper terminology at the time. At the time, I called them armpit pads, which is such what's the word? Down market way of saying dress shields. And of course, my viewers, my readers educated me on the subject. Jennifer, they're called dress shields, not armpit pads. Anyway, these are amazing, and they completely help to preserve your outfit. So these are the ones that I got in Japan, and they're disposable. You see? And you open them up. And this is what they look like. And basically you peel them off and you put them in the underarm area of your dress or your blouse. And then if you perspire, this soaks it up and you don't saturate your outfit. And it's just wonderful. So I really like the ones that I got in Japan. And then recently when I was at Nordstrom, I noticed that they had some there as well from the Nordstrom brand. So I purchased those as research for you all. I actually haven't used them yet. Here they are, but I'm looking forward to, and they look a little bit nicer than the other disposable ones. They look like this, and it says Fashion First Aid on the back. So basically you peel off this sticker here and you put them into the underarm area of your dress, and that will help preserve it. And I think this is just such a great idea. And I don't know why I wasn't aware of this before, but that's one of the main reasons that we have to wash our clothes, is because we perspire and then our clothes get soaked with it, and then you have to wash it. So if you can just wear them one more time without doing that, dress shields, or what are these called? Garment guards, are very, very helpful. My fourth tip is to hang up your clothes as soon as you take them off and let them air out. Okay, so it's the end of the day and you're ready to take your evening bath or change into your pajamas, and you want to wear your outfit again one more time. So rather than throwing it on the back of a chair or on the floor in a heap or a pile somewhere, it's a great idea to hang it up immediately on a hanger. And if you can, let it air out, give it some space. Don't cram it back into your closet just yet. So have a designated area where you can hang it. Sometimes I'll hang it on a knob of one of my cabinets, for example, just let it air out and then put it back in the closet. Hopefully you don't have a closet that's jammed with clothes, because you have created for yourself a 10-item wardrobe, right? But I really want to stress how important it is to let your clothes breathe between uses. Definitely hang them up and never let them crumple or get wrinkled or anything like that. And my last tip is to use a steamer or an iron. So it's great if you've worn your outfit and the only thing that's wrong with it is that it has a few wrinkles. That's okay. You can use a steamer. And I actually would like to purchase a steamer for myself. I don't have one, but I've seen the wonders of it firsthand, especially from all of the sort of television or fashion type things that I've gone to before. I see the stylist break out the steamer, just run it over the clothes, and they look like new again. So I am in the market for a good steamer, but you can also use your iron as well. They even have sprays that you can spray to get out the creases. So I think the laundress has a brand, and I'm sure that a lot of others do as well. There you go. Those are my tips for preserving your clothes throughout the week. And let me know if you have any additional tips to add. And I'd love to hear your comments on this subject. Would you like to get more wear out of your clothes? Would you like to start treating your clothes better? When we commit to treating our clothes better, it's just one more step in the right direction, because you really appreciate what you have and you want to have quality clothes and take care of them. And you in turn look good as well. So I'd love to hear from you. Leave your comments in the comment section below. And your comment could be picked as the comment of the week on my blog, The Daily Connoisseur. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye!